All right, we're here out on the Owenton Road. This is just north of Frankfort. This is in a little community called Monterey, and Mom's gonna tell us a little bit about this tombstone that we found today that we hadn't been here. Nobody's ever been here before. Maybe Mom was here when these people were buried, but these are Mom's. Well, why don't you tell us who these people are here, Mom? You got to speak up because I don't have a good mic.
This is my grandmother and grandfather on my mother's side. And that was Lindsay and Effie. And they lived in this area at some time, I'm not sure when. And they moved to a road on the Owenton Road outside of Frankfort and lived there until, I don't know, 40-something, 1950s. And then they moved to our farm, which was on the Georgetown Road, and Mother and Daddy took care of them for a while. And my grandmother died, and then my grandfather went to live with Mother's sister, Effie, and lived there until he passed away in 1955. They were just good country people.
And did they have a car?
No. As far as I know, they never had a car.
So when they wanted to go to town, how'd they get to town?
I think they had an old horse and they had an old mule, and I'm assuming that probably a nephew or a niece took them into Frankfurt when they needed to go.
Okay.
I'm just not sure. It's been so
And
long ago.
this is your mom's parents, and how many siblings did she have? How many children did your grandparents here have?
My grandparents had 12 children, including my mother, and 6 of them passed away, and 6 of them lived.
Okay.
But everybody's gone now.
All right. Well, somebody must know about this because somebody's been putting flowers out here, so it's kind of nice to see that, isn't it?
It is.
Yeah.
And it's clean. That's
nice
amazing.
little cemetery here out in the little community called Monterey.
And yes, I have to thank David because he found it. We searched and searched, and he finally found it.
It was tough to find. Okay, let's see. Anything else about your grandparents? Anything? And can you when you were a little girl, did you ever come out to the country here where they lived? Do you remember never coming out here?
The place I ever was on the house they lived in on the Winton Road.
Okay, all right. And that house is long gone.
Long gone.
Okay, all right. Thank you, Mom.
You're welcome.
There you have it. Tombstone here of Lindsay and Effie Murphy, Mom's maternal grandparents, Monterey, Kentucky.